What's up, everybody? It has been a minute or two, or a lot. It's been a while since I've been live, and I've got a special occasion. As you can tell, the studio looks much, much different. I'm also looking over here instead of over here like I used to do. It's all crazy because I'm in a whole new state. I'm in a different state. Let me get the music adjusted. Also, like, my whole setup looks way different. It's really cool. I could probably put on the other cameras. Let's see. Let's see if I can get one of the other cameras going. You can see the mess. It's still a mess, but anyways, we do have a special event tonight. Tonight is the live draft in just 8 minutes. The live draft of the Boliver Shagnasty Fantasy Football League, which is my family's. It's me and my brother and my nephew and my cousins. It's our fantasy football league. And the points make no sense. And the winner gets a championship ring, and the loser gets a loser's ring, and they have to wear it at all family events for the rest of the year. So last year, I think I got this camera worked up. Let me see if I can get this so you can see it. Let's see. Nope, it's not. You can see me. Let's see if I can switch cameras here. OBS bot tiny. There we go. All right. It's just not looking at me. So let's see if we can get it to look at me. Here it goes. Wrong direction. So this is my new studio setup. Hello, everyone. I had all the presets. It looks like it did an update. So such is life. But this is my new setup. You can see screens like usual, and then another giant screen. We'll do a quick pan around the room, and then we'll go back to the main screen. Drums, all this stuff. So a little bit smaller space than I had before, but a really nice room. Higher ceilings, which is great for recording. And yeah, I can't complain too awful much. So it's really great. I love it here. All right, so my brother's in chat. I'm going to throw up. I'm not going to throw up. I'm going to throw the draft up here. So let's go ahead and get switched over to the draft, and you guys are going to help us pick. So if you're out there watching, whether it's on Facebook, YouTube, whatever you're watching on, you get to help us draft. I'm sure there will be a few of us that will be auto drafting because our cousin Phil is fighting fires. He's a hot shot firefighter, so he's out doing that. I don't know if Serge is ready to go or not, but here we go. This is what we got going on. This is our fantasy league. So right now, the order is, I have to remember everybody's team. Hold on, let me get my phone app pulled up. Okay, so first up is my brother Ian. Next is our cousin Skylar. Skylar had no experience doing fantasy football. He doesn't even watch football, and he did really well last year. Like, really well. We'll go over some of those stats as we go. Then it is Evan, who won the whole league last year. Evan won the league. He won the tournament. Our cousin Alec had the most points. He had the most wins. He won the regular season, and he lost in the finals. Not only did he lose, he got 4th place in the playoffs, and we all know it only matters in the end. What's up, Lumpy? Yes, I am in Iowa now. I'm in Des Moines, Iowa now. Left Nashville. All right, next after Evan is Alec. Oh, I said that. And then my nephew Austin, then Serge, then me, and then finally Phil. How did the last place? Phil got last place. How did the last place guy get the last pick? That's rough. That's almost hurtful, guys. That's hurtful. So hopefully you guys are all ready for this. I don't know. This is going to be wild. So let me see if I can find any of the pictures. I took some screenshots. I wonder if maybe I can see here. league history. Let's see league history. All right, so you can kind of see, but it doesn't show on your... It's weird. Like, this app is not great on the desktop, but it's really good on your phone. So you can see Evan won. I had the highest team performance in a single week with 382 points. Our point structure made no sense. It was so dumb, and we all loved it because there was no predicting. The best player performance was Alec, who had Josh Jacobs with 126 points in one game. And the best team performance of the season, even though he didn't win, was 3,784 points. Alec got that as well. And in Alec's honor of losing, he lives in Utah now, but he went to Iowa State. I have the Iowa State Clone Fest beer lager from Back Pocket Brewing, and I'm drinking this in his honor because he lost. And Ian said, who should he pick first? We got 2 minutes. 2 minutes. So here's this Clone Fest, specially made for Iowa State. Fantastic. Also, I'm wearing my Miami Dolphins Raekwon Davis jersey, my favorite Miami Dolphin player right now. All right, Ian, who should you pick first? Let's go back to the boards, everybody. Again, if you're out there watching, feel free, give us some suggestions here. So Ian's first up here. Now, this is pretty... Why is it all wide receivers? QBs, all? Wide receivers can't be worth that much. Show adaptive rank? I don't know. I don't know if I like the way this is set up. I don't want auto pick. What's the piece of gear in the Sweetwater ad? Where's the Sweetwater ad? Was it this? Oh. It's a lunchbox for preamps. Oh, I got a text message. We go live in 1 minute. Ian, who should you take? That's tough. Running backs were huge with our points. Yes, 500 series, Mr. Papamish. Running backs were massive. I'm 6 picks away. Oh, we're live. We are live, folks. Oh my gosh, what is going on right now? There is a lot of auto drafting going on. Uh-oh. I don't even know what's happening right now. This is really difficult. All right, so my brother picked Josh Allen to start. And we got Jefferson and Jamar Chase. Jamal. I can't think. Jamar. I was right the first time. Shouldn't second guess myself. Jamar Chase. Okay. Evan's on the clock. He picked Derrick Henry. Oz is on the clock. Oh my gosh, this is happening really quick.
Your team is now on the
Okay, everybody. I'm on the board. Now, I know the way this league works. I remember Josh Jacobs was killer last year, obviously. But Pollard had a great year. Eckler, Christian McCaffrey. You know what, folks? I'm going Christian McCaffrey. We're going big. Aunt Julie's watching, yes. So Boliver Shagnasty is, if you guys don't know, the red skeleton. Oh, I'm on the board again. Uh-oh. Okay. I'm going big. I'm going big, folks. I'm taking a quarterback next. I need to go back on the board. Everybody's going so fast. I need to slow this down. But it's okay. We got a lot of auto drafters going on. I'm going Mr. Patty Cakes Mahomes himself. Next pick. So Bolivar Shagnasty, I think it's a red skeleton thing. Skip. But my grandpa used to always do the Bolivar Shagnasty as one shag, too nasty. All right, guys, we've got a lot going on here. So, looks like Jalen Hurts went. Wow. Tyreek Hill. Whew. Ooh, my cousin Phil took Tyreek Hill. And right now, Alec is on the clock. Alec took D. Henry. This is wild. This is some crazy stuff going on. No one has taken... I better keep my mouth shut, actually. I got a long ways to go. There's no way he's going to make it. So, these projections are very weird. Because... like, really, really weird. Did somebody take Cook already? I want it. Oh, okay. I better be quiet. I better stop giving it away because I know my cousins are watching. That's the only problem with this. Oh, Ian took Jalen Waddle. He's going to have a big year. Then he took Saquon Barkley. Antonio Brown's off the board. Here goes Evan. What's he doing? Ooh. Oh. How many running backs? Oh, you got... Okay, that was just your second. Okay, we're good. We're good. What's Alec going to do? This is the big question. Mr. Points leader last year. Most wins. What's he going to do? I'm a little nervous. I'm a lot of nervous. He picks Josh Jacobs again. Oh, my Lord.
Your team is
all right.
On the clock.
You guys know what I'm doing. For some reason, he's not ranking. I don't know why he's not ranking. That's Dalvin Cook. I mean, one of the best running backs in the league. I'm taking him. He went to the Jets. He's going to have a big year. Putting my money on him. Now, I need a wide receiver.
Your team is now on
I'm back up. All right. We need a good wide receiver, y'all. Now. Okay, what do we got? Ridley. You know what? Devontae Smith messed me up last year. Hopkins isn't going to do anything. Let's take off this adapted. How much time do I got? I got 50 seconds left. We're good. I got a lot to look at here, folks. I don't like this adapted rank thing. I'm just so worried about anything Detroit. All right, folks. Is it going to be Amari Cooper, Devontae Smith? You know what? I'm going with Devontae Smith. I'm going with the Eagles because of last year. They got a chip on their shoulder. It's going to happen. All right, let's get back to the board. Where are we at? We got a lot of this. So our draft happens really fast. It's hot and heavy. And the way, however, it's picking, this adaptive picking's really weird this year. All right, Alex on the clock again. He's got running back, quarterback, running back. He took Joe Burrow. I'm telling you what, though. Austin got a sleeper pick with Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson is a fantasy god. He might not win a lot of games for you, in real football, but he's gonna do it in fantasy. Oh, Alec took another running back. You know there's only 2 running back spots, right? You do know that. I know why he's doing this. He's making a smart move. He's having backups. I get what you're doing. I understand. Oh, yeah, Alvin Kamara's suspended. Najee Harris. What do you think, folks? I'm thinking I'm going to go Najee Harris. I think I have to. Where are we at? Where are we at on the board, folks? Oh, Justin Herbert. Oh, Evan getting Justin Herbert late in the 5th round. This is wild. This is wild, everybody. I probably shouldn't do this live. I feel like my cousins talked me into doing this live so they could find out who I'm picking. Oh, no. He got Debo. Alec, you took...
team is now on the clock.
Alec, you took Debo just because of the Iowa State connection. I know you did. All right. I need another running back. I need a good backup running back here. And it's going to be none other than Najee Harris. Smart pick. Safe pick. Now, I'm going back to wide receivers. All right. We need some wide receivers.
Team is now on the clock.
Oh, my God, Deshaun Watson. Mike Evans. Just don't trust it with Tampa Bay this year, but I don't know. How'd last year go? You know what? Deshaun's playing the whole season. Should I take Amari Cooper? Come on, you guys. Should I take Amari Cooper? How much time? I got 40 seconds left. You know what? No. I'm taking Higgins. T. Higgins is a monster. He does running back stuff too. The fact that I can put him in as a wide receiver, fantastic option. It's a really great option. All right. Where are we on the board? You know, it's funny because I'm almost positive Phil's doing auto drafting because he's probably working. But Justin Fields is a good fantasy quarterback, especially in our league. I'll tell you what, though, Trevor Lawrence, and this is Serge, he's doing auto pick as well. And, oh, it tells me who's auto picking. Got it. Not a bad pick, Oz, man. Not a bad pick. You got a new quarterback with Derek Carr down there in New Orleans. See how you're going to do. I think you're going to be okay, bud. All right. Alex on the clock. He needs some wide receivers. No one's taken a defense yet. Who's going to be the first one to take a defense? He took a wide receiver. Terry McLaurin. All right. There you go. I wouldn't take anybody from Washington. Oh. Evan. J.K. Dobbins. I think that's a steal. Ian, I hate you so much right now. I hate Ian so much right now for taking Amari Cooper. Damn. He was definitely watching my stream. Oh, Ian, I'm so mad at you right now. Oh, who took Tua? Oh, my gosh. Skylar accidentally gets Tua. That's unfortunate. I'm a Dolphins fan, but that I would never. Nope, never. There is a Dolphin that I might take, though. And I think I might do it right now. Ian took... Oh, you did take a defense. I'm sorry. I didn't see it. Okay, so Ian took the Niners. Smart. Very smart pick. I think still a little early to take a defense. All right. I'm not telling Evan who I'm taking. Oh. Huh. Interesting. Do you know something I don't know about this guy? He was a rookie last year. Didn't have a good year.
Your team
Or he's a
is now
rookie
on the
this
clock.
year. Okay, that's why. He went for a rookie. All right. Here's what I'm going to do. There's a Miami Dolphin on the team that looks... Uh-oh. Did Samir pick him up? Oh, there he is. I spelled his name wrong. All right, ladies and gentlemen. This gentleman right here played for the Jets last year. I can't believe I'm taking another Jets player. Well, he's a former Jets player. He is the next Wes Welker. Plays like him, looks like him, and Wes Welker is his receiving coach right now. He's a sleeper pick. I'm calling it right now. Braxton Berrios is going to be huge for the Miami Dolphins in that third receiver spot. Boom. Taking him. Took him. Now,
Your team is now on the clock.
I need a backup QB. Big time. But who's it going to be? I won't take Aaron Rodgers. Not going to be Geno Smith. Kirk Cousins is scary. Jared Goff. You guys, I might have made a mistake not taking a quarterback yet. Let's see. Jacoby Brissett, Jimmy Garoppolo. You know what? Gino. You know what? I'm going for it. I'm going Deshaun Watson. Here's why. He's got some problems, right? I wanted him on the Dolphins before, even during the problems. He was one of my best fantasy quarterbacks I've ever had. I've had him in the past. I think he's going to have a bounce back year. He's an amazing player. If the distractions are pretty much gone, hopefully this year, I think he's going to be good. But he's a backup. He's my backup, so it's fine. Oh, shoot. Okay, we got some stuff mixing up, folks. We got an auto draft. We have 2 auto drafts for defense. Phil gets the Eagles. Serge gets the Bills. And Skylar gets the Jets. I think how did that get auto drafted? This is going to be a weird auto draft, folks. Oh. Alex snuck in Daniel Jones. I thought about it, but I didn't think long. Keenan Allen, I think, is also a steal. Austin, in the 8th round, I think Keenan Allen's a great choice. Ian Pierce is going to be great. He had a really great game the other day against the Dolphins. I mean, I know it's preseason, but that's okay. Oh, we got a kicker off the board. Aaron Rodgers. You would take Aaron Rodgers, Evan. Ugh, you would. Can't take Aaron Rodgers. What are you thinking? All right, Alec, what are you going to do? You going to take a defense? What's he going to do, folks? He's thinking about it. He is checking what's left. This is what I love about draft night, folks. One of these days, we're going to do the draft night with all of us together. We're going to do it in the same room. And we've been talking about doing this cousins trip for a long time where all of us go and, we've talked about Disney. We've talked about a couple different things. But I think the cousins trip for draft night is the way to go. I don't know. I think that'd be really fun. All right. What's it going to be? You got 25 seconds left, Alec. I think I have a feeling I know what he's doing. I really know what he's doing, and I think it's going to make me very upset. Oh, boy. Did anybody notice the name? Nope, he did not do what I thought he was going to do. Thank goodness.
Your team is now
All right.
on the clock.
Ladies and gentlemen, there is only one choice right now. There's only one choice. How on earth did they slip down this far? How on earth? Now, even though Jalen Ramsey's out, it was one of the best defenses in the league last year. It will be one of the best defenses in the league again this year. Even though I tried not to be biased and take my favorite team, I am taking my second Dolphins thing. The Miami Dolphins for my defense. Done. All right. I need a kicker. Kickers are important.
Your team is now on the clock.
Let's pick a kicker. I'm pretty good at picking kickers here. You got to get a team that can at least get close to the end zone. Nick Folk's always a good choice. Oh, wait, no, he's not playing this year. That's not going to work. He retire. He's under contract. I don't know. This is the thing with kickers, though. You can swap them out. Because, yeah. Definitely not taking Sanders. You know what? Fairbairn has been a pretty solid kicker. So this is why he didn't have a good year in points. Oh my gosh, Casanova! How you doing, buddy? I'm doing well. Eventually I'll get back into Marbles Mondays. This has been crazy. Not only did I move, I got a job. And I'll tell people more about that very soon. It's very cool. I've already started, but it's a very cool thing. Oh, all right. I'm taking Fairbairn. I need a kicker. That's all there is to it. He had a rough season last year. No, he didn't have a rough season. He didn't get a lot of fantasy points because the Texans couldn't score. I think that they're going to get really close a lot. Okay. What do I need? Where's my roster? Oh, shoot. I think I've made a massive mistake. But I feel like almost everybody's made this mistake. Oh, a lot of defenses going. Austin takes the Patriots. How dare you? Blasphemy. Alec took the Vikings. Smart choice. Evan took the Ravens. Another smart choice. You know what? I don't know how Jerry Jeudy was still on the board this late. Ian takes Tyler Bass. I don't know. I don't like having a kicker in the cold. Not the safest thing. But Kaz, how you doing, buddy? It's great to see you. You know what? I did make a mistake. I see other people. I didn't take a tight end yet. I completely forgot about tight ends. And I am way, way behind right now on tight ends. Oh, boy. This is not good at all. Like, at all. I cannot believe. I might have to do some trading. All right, fellas. Ooh. Serge has Kyle Pitts. Great option. Okay. I need a tight end. You know what? Dallas Goddard did well last year. He had a really good season. I think Schultz could be good. Oh, boy.
Your team is now on the clock.
All right, folks. I need a tight end. Big time. Everett. Career high. I don't know. Tyler Higbee, man. You know what? I'm taking Higbee. Had a great season last year. Yep, I'm taking Higbee. I should probably get another tight end. But let me see what I need.
Your team is now on the clock.
My roster's filled up, but I don't want to let me see my whole bench. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's everybody. Boop. All right, I'm on the clock. I got to pick. Is there any flex players? Who's a flex player right now? I really need a flex tight end. I need a wide receiver that I can put in for tight end. Who's that going to be? Ooh. Man, he's another one that, like, man, I've had him before, and he's messed me up. All right, he did just get a contract extension. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right. This is terrifying. So all right. Let me see if I can have my fantasy football on my phone. See all my picks. Oh. Okay, yeah, it won't let me do both. There we go. All right, let's see the board. One of my leagues just picked the draft order. You go second. Woo! Well, it's funny because I had a couple people that I asked if they wanted to join, and I didn't hear back from them. Oh, that's it. We're done. Retry. That's, oh, shoot. I'm going to have to refresh this. I might have lost a pick somewhere. I don't know, maybe not. Yeah, let me refresh this here. This is not good. I messed up my stuff. I mean, if my last couple picks get auto-drafted, it's not a big deal.
Your team is now on the clock.
I'm on the clock. Great. I really wish this would scroll over here. That would be real nice. All right, what do I need? At 57 seconds. You know what? I'm taking Brandon Cooks. Why not? Let's see what the board looks like. We only have 2 rounds left. Wide receiver, tight end, kicker, TV, wide receiver, wide receiver.
Your team is now on the clock.
Running back, running back, running back. Do I have a backup QB? Should I take a second QB? Yes, I did already. Didn't I? Took Patrick Mahomes. Oh, yeah, I took Watson. Okay, I'm not taking another QB then. Okay, you know what? Jamal Williams, he's funny. He loves anime. He's at the Saints now. Let's take him. See what happens. See what happens. All right, well, now that we have extra people that want to play, we should just redraft, right, guys? We should just cancel it all, throw it all away? No, we don't do that. That's not how we do things here. All right, let's see the board. Ian's going into the last. He's in the last round. Here you go, Ian. Ian took another defense. Or did you not take a defense? You did. You have 2 defense? All right. Not what I would have done. Dak Prescott. Gone. Oh, Evan took Mostert, Raheem Mostert. Interesting pick. Probably going to be a decent pick, especially for a backup.
Your team is now on the clock.
Ladies and gentlemen, I just took a running back. I'm going to take one more wide receiver. Who should we take? Let's get it. You know what? I hate New England, but Juju Smith-Schuster, tell you what. He's going to be their number 1 wide receiver. Don't trust their quarterback, but I still think it's a good last pick.
Thanks for attending the NFL draft.
All right.
Best of luck.
That's it, folks. Team reviews after the draft. Ian, we're not drafting. I'm happy. Yeah, Dylan could run Sarah's team. He doesn't want to play anyways. We'll see. All right. Team reviews after the draft. We did this last year. What am I going to do when my defense has a bye week? I'll swap people out and get a different defense like I do every year. Like every self-respecting fantasy football, owner has. All right, so we are done there. We are done with the draft, ladies and gentlemen. Now, it says closes. Let's do this. I wonder if you can do a recap. Not ready yet. Okay, so let's see if we can go to my team. Here's my team right here. Okay, here's my bench. I think my bench looks pretty solid. Yeah, I feel it's like a pretty solid bench right there. All right. Last year I did the draft analysis. I think I still have that video. I did it. I had my buddy Ben, and Ben was going to play again this year, and I didn't give him enough time. I'm sorry, Ben. I still love you. Okay. So let's just go down the line here, folks. Let's start with last year's winner. And I think Alex is not sure if he loves or hates your team. I think last year I predicted that Ian and Austin were going to do really well. That prediction was grossly wrong. Very, very, very wrong. Knowing what I know now, about the way our points work, which also, I'm going to switch beers here. That was fantastic. In honor of Alec not winning, it was the Iowa State Clone Fest, since he was winning all season. And I beat him in the playoffs to take third place. And you know what's better than third place? Not fourth. Evan got my favorite tight end this year. Well, since Evan is was our winner last year, let's see who he got for a tight end. Taysom Hill. What does that have to do with anything? Why would that be my favorite? Evan, I don't understand why you think Taysom Hill. I mean, I hate Tennessee. Oh. Dang it. See, I was really quiet about this. Dang it. Ugh. I was saying I needed a flex person, right? Taysom Hill was like quarterback, was tight end, running back. He did everything for the Saints. I didn't realize he got traded. And I was trying to look it up, but not let everybody see what I was doing. So that's what threw me off with the Tennessee. Boy, oh boy. Wait, no, he didn't get traded. It says tight end. It's versus Tennessee. So why wasn't he showing up right? See, I'm all off, everybody. This is why my opinion doesn't matter. I just saw this right up here. You guys can't see my mouse cursor. Up here it says versus Tennessee. I was like trying to read the chat. Okay, I do like Taysom Hill because I had him last year as like a backup, and he's a flex position, and he gets you a lot of points. So, all right, let's just go ahead and analyze this. Here we go. I'll give everybody on a scale of 1 to 10. I'm going to write this down so we know this year, folks. Fantasy rankings. Here we go. First up, Evan. Here we go. You guys ready for this? This is my special analysis. That means absolutely nothing because I was so far off last year. I did say that I would finish in the top 3, and I did. So, but I also think I said that Evan was probably going to finish in the bottom, and he ended up winning. Val's the GOAT. Should you trade Eckler and Devontae for Chase? No. 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 Don't do that. Don't do that. All right, here we go. Justin Herbert is your starting quarterback with Aaron Rodgers as a backup. I hate Aaron Rodgers. I hate him even more that he's a Jet. I hope what happens to him is the exact same thing happened to Brett Favre and the Dolphins take him down and give him a sack for his last play. That would be great. Justin Herbert's going to be a great choice for fantasy as well. I give that an 8. Nick Chubb, solid. He's getting old, though. Nick Chubb is getting old. He's never had less than 996 yards in a season. Averaged under 5 yards per carry. Tell you what, though. He's always amazing. I'm telling you, I just don't know. I think that the Browns are going to be throwing the ball a lot more with having Deshaun. I'm going to give that an 8. I think this is a horrible choice. Like, I just don't think this is good. We only scored 5 times last year. I think that is a stretch. I think that is an F-. Okay, let's just do this quick, though. I think Hill was a steal, and I wasn't even realizing what I was looking at. Jamar Chase, amazing. DJ Metcalf messed me up last year. Was not consistent. Dobbins, good. I'm going to give you a 7. Vals, because I think Eckler and Devontae I think they're going to have huge years, but that's just me. All right, Evan, you're getting a 7. A 7 for Evan. All right, next up. Phil, auto draft. Let's see. I think Justin Fields is going to have a great year as far as fantasy. I don't think they're going to win a lot, but I think he's going to have a great year. Tony Pollard's going to be massive without having Zeke there. Who took Zeke? Did somebody take Zeke? Somebody had to have taken Zeke, right? Let's look. Let's even show Ezekiel Elliott. No one took Zeke. I'll tell you what, guys. This might be one. This might be one that you might want to steal as an undraft and trade out something. I think that's going to be a big one. All right, let's go back here. No one took Zeke. Okay. Miles Sanders, Tyreek Hill, Devontae Adams. Dude, Phil's going to win the league. Travis Kelce, Calvin Ridley. This is where auto draft can absolutely win. Tyler Lockett's a tough one because, again, last year they were splitting time. I mean, and then he's got the Eagles defense. I'm giving Phil a 9. A 9 here, folks. And this isn't where I think they're going to rank. There's only have 8 teams. I think his draft is a 9. This is an amazing draft. And it was 100% auto draft. Oh, my. All right. Austin. Jalen Hurts, amazing pick. He's going to be one of the highest points for you. I think this is really bad. Like, this is really bad. I'm giving, like, Madison a 3. I know that Cook's not there, but yeah. Also, going with a rookie. I don't like rookies their first year. Interesting, though. I haven't given you a score yet, Ian. I'll get there. Don't worry. Keenan Allen, great pick, though. Chris Olave, good. Darren Wallen, great tight end. You have 2 of the best fantasy quarterbacks. Deontay Johnson's going to be great. I think you need to figure out your running backs, buddy. Oz, if I were you right now, if you're watching this still, Oz, I would get rid of Stevenson and pick up Ezekiel Elliott right now because that's where he's playing. Zeke is going to the Patriots. Take him right now if you can. Just get rid of that. You have 2 kickers. You don't need 2 kickers. Get rid of one of those kickers. 2 defenses. Get rid of the Patriots defense. They're going to suck. Okay. Oz. I'm sorry, buddy. I love you, bud, but you got some work to do. And I could be very, very wrong. I was very wrong last year. I'm going to give you a 4. You know what? No, I'm going to give you a 5 because you're quarterbacks and Keenan Allen and Darren Waller. I'm going to give you a 5. Got to be fair, though, you know. All right, here we go. Here's Ian's team. Josh Allen. Can't believe you had to take one of our rivals. But that's going to be great. Aaron Jones. I mean, as long as he doesn't stay super fat. Career high, 11-21 last year, but you don't have Aaron Rodgers. What are you going to do? Jordan Love looked good in the preseason. I think it's a decent thing. I don't know if he's my number 1. Saquon would be my number 1 for sure. Coming off injuries. We'll see. Not bad. Amari Cooper. I'm still mad that you took Amari. So you can kiss my butt on that one. I really should have taken him. Jalen Waddle. Jalen Waddle's going to be huge this year. He's been huge the last 2 years. He's going to be really big this year. He's going to have a breakout year. Mark Andrews. I hate Baltimore. I don't know that they'll use him a lot. I'll have to see who your other tight end. Mike Williams, always solid. Anthony Richardson, terrible backup. Terrible backup. He's a rookie. I would dump that real quick. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think I am. I think Dameon Pierce is a great choice. Walker, man. Ooh. Man, I tell you what. I think any receiver for the 49ers is a good choice. Great choice. Great pickup. Pat Freiermuth, great tight end. Tyler Bass, great kicker, but I don't know about the cold. 49ers defense, I'm giving you a solid 8. Got some work you can do. You can clean some stuff up. You got an 8. I don't even know what I got. All right, next up. Keep moving along. Keep it moving along. Mud Dogs, this is Alec. Alec, here we go, buddy. Let's see what you got. Joe Burrow. Man, he'll be just fine. Derrick Henry's going to be massive yet again. Wish he would have gotten traded or left, but he didn't. And Josh Jacobs, again, last year's best running back. Your top 3 are great. Your wide receiver, horrible choice. I don't know. 4 straight seasons above 900 yards, including 1,000 plus the past 3. Even still, he's got Jacoby Brissett. I mean, come on. I don't think that's a good choice. But you got Devo Samuel and George Kittle. Now, Kittle gave me a lot of problems last year. He was really great, but also wasn't used nearly as much. So I think Kittle is on the way down. But Devo is going to be one of the best wide receivers of the year. Joe Mixon, always a great running back. I've had him before. Always is going to get you points. Daniel Jones is a backup. I don't know. Still don't know how I feel about him. David Montgomery, great choice. I almost took him. Again, I just don't know how I feel about anything with Washington. Like, I don't know. And he went to Alabama, so. Mike Evans, great, but are they going to be able to get him the ball? I mean, you got Baker. This is interesting right here. And I don't know if you knew what you were doing. I think you probably did. Just because I know you. Alan Lazard, whatever, played for Green Bay last year. Played with Rodgers, had an amazing season. And what happens? Goes over to the Jets. I think this guy right here. Oh, Iowa State. I didn't know he went to Iowa State. Yeah, Aaron Rodgers loves him. Aaron Rodgers made them take him. I'm telling you right now, he's going to be a top 7 receiver this year. Mark my words. Write that down. He's going to be a top 7 receiver. So right now, like I mean, immediately I would just swap him out for McLaurin, and then Dallas Goedert's always a great. I mean, he might be better option than Kittle. And then you got Minnesota's defense, dude. I'm giving you a 9 again. I think you're gonna have another great team. And you knew that's why you were asking about the running back thing. I knew what you were doing. You wanted to stack running backs because you know how our point system works in our league. I get it. Smart. Very smart. Alex, no dummy. All right. I already went over Evans. This is Skylar. Skylar auto-drafted last time as well. He doesn't like football. That's why his name is What Am Football. But he gave people a lot of trouble last year. And he got second place. His regular season was up and down, but in the finals, he got second place, guys. I mean, Evan beat me by like 3 points. It was ridiculous. It was a bunch of crap. He shouldn't have beaten me to go to the final. Whatever. He's got Tua. I think that is just awful. Jonathan Taylor. What's going on with him? Physically unable. He'll be fine. I don't know. I think that's also not great. Gibbs. Stephon Diggs. That's a sleeper. Everybody wants Diggs. Justin Jefferson also going to be great. Hawkinson was amazing last year. I think that's another one that kind of went under the radar. A.J. Brown. Man, your quarterbacks are rough, Sky. Your running backs are not great either. Your running backs are really bad. I'm going to give you a 5 because your quarterbacks and your running backs are terrible. Okay. Next up. This should probably be Serge / auto draft. Yeah. Yep. I love this name. It's a great name in honor of our winner and our loser, our first and last place team. You guys can read the name yourself. With an auto draft. This is Serge's auto draft team. Last year we used this as kind of like a holding team to trade players back and forth and stuff. It was really fun. Trevor Lawrence, I think, is going to be good this year. He really had an upswing in the other end of the season. All right, so all right, Austin Eckler, good choice. I mean, not choice, good pick. Breece Hall, not going to happen. This is real bad because we all know Cook is there, and I took Cook, but we'll get that in a second. That's horrible. Cooper Kupp, some of the biggest points. I think he was definitely top 3. Amazing. CeeDee Lamb's always solid, but, you know, you're in Dallas, so who cares? Kyle Pitts, great. Amon-Ra St. Brown, I almost took him. Easy there, Chief. Evan said, just try the optimized feature from NFL. Definitely say to never use that shit. Yeah, dude, I would never. It's I was looking at the statistics of that, and they definitely won't publish this because it's a paid thing. Also, like, they have a paid option. I don't know if the one you're talking about is the paid one, but they were saying, like, in sports betting, it was like a 40%. Not good. Okay, back to this. Geno Smith, I just don't know. Man, he had a good year, but James Conner, Arizona's just garbage. They're so bad. DeAndre Swift, great. Hopkins, I don't think they're going to be able to get him the ball. Look what happened to him in Arizona. I think Christian Kirk's going to be great, especially paired with Trevor Lawrence. And then DJ Moore, maybe. That's a big old maybe. But Buffalo Bills defense, that's solid. I'm going to give Serge a solid 6. Solid 6. All right, and last, but certainly not least, the motion in the Marine Ocean. That's me. Patrick Mahomes, MVP of the Super Bowl. I mean, come on. It's Patrick Mahomes. Dalvin Cook should have been a Miami Dolphin. Absolutely should have been a Miami Dolphin, but he's not. He's a Jet, and he's got Aaron Rodgers under center. I hate this so much because I'm a Dolphins fan, but I'm telling you, Dalvin Cook is going to be a top 5 running back, if not better, if not top 3. So that's an amazing pick. Christian McCaffrey, amazing season last year. I mean, come on. And it was after, like, halfway through the season. That's the other thing. So with him paired with Deebo Samuel as a running back, Christian McCaffrey's catching the ball, he's running the ball. He's going to be huge. T. Higgins, always solid, never a massive player, but I don't know. The last season of his rookie contract, so he has to play well. We'll see how Burrow feels. I'm not 100% confident with T. Higgins. He's always been solid, but I don't know. I'm kind of nervous. So who do you think's winning it all? I'm getting there, Ian. Calm down. I'm gonna go eat dinner. Devonta Smith. I think it's a good pick. He's also messed me up before, so yeah. He had like really big games and really not. Tyler Higbee, great tight end. I can't believe I missed him. He's coming off career high catches and targets. Not a ton of yards. And Cooper Kupp's getting the ball most of the time and most of the touchdowns. I don't know. Najee Harris, I think, is going to have a good season with Pittsburgh. He's young. He's got fresh legs. It's cool. Deshaun for my backup's great. Jamal Williams, I think Jamal Williams is probably going to move into that flex spot for me. Braxton Berrios, again, Wes Welker reincarnated and study under Wes Welker. Brandon Cooks, I don't think he's going to do much in Dallas, really. That was just kind of I needed somebody. If anything, I think Juju Smith-Schuster is going to have a better season than Brandon Cooks, but I could definitely be wrong because you got to wonder if they're going to be able to get Juju Smith-Schuster the ball. And David Njoku, he's hit and miss, especially as a tight end. But he does kind of play that wide receiver flex, so as a tight end, if he has a good year, it's going to be good. Fairbairn, and then Miami Dolphins. I give myself, I'm going to give myself an 8. I think I'm actually a 9, but I'm trying to be realistic. Who do I think is going to win it all this year? Here's the deal, guys. Alec is pissed off. Let's get this camera right. Hold on. Let's switch cameras so we can get the final analysis. Alec's pissed last year. He was number 1 in points. He was number 1 in the season. What else was he number 1 in? Let me look. I saved the pictures. They just wouldn't pull up right on the computer. All right. His number 1 win-loss record, he tied with Evan. They were both 10-4, but he had way more points. He had 400 points more. I was second in points. I had the most points against, by the way. That sucked. So here's what I think. I think Alec is going to have a slow start, and I think he's going to make a really good run in the playoffs. Let me go back to my list. I think if Phil pays attention to his team, but he works all the time, and maybe we can put some kind of clause that there's no empty spaces, I can always adjust that. We'll see. I think Phil has a really good shot. I think Skylar's going to get last place this year. And and I could be wrong. I thought that last year, and he ended up getting second. Oz, unless you make some good moves, buddy, I think you're going to have a tough season. But I think if you get Zeke Elliott, you're going to be okay. Ian, I think you're going to be right around where I'm at. I think you and I are going to be about the same. I think Serge is going to be at the bottom again. Depending on like if Dylan wants to take over his team or if Serge does want to play. Even still, they got some work to do. But I'm going to say I hate this. Who's going to win? I think in the season, Evan's going to win the season. I think Alec's going to win the championship this year. He's pissed off. And I think I'm going to finish in third place again. And I think Ian is going to finish in either second or fourth. So there's my predictions, folks. This is a lot of fun. This is a fun draft. Hopefully you guys had a good time. That's what it is. So let's write it down now. Evan's championship ring is on the way. I need to get Phil's losing ring. Alex said, don't curse me with your pick. I didn't give you the win last year. I definitely didn't think you were going to win last year. I'm just being honest. And you're right. I did curse people last year. I thought Ian was going to win it last year. He did not. He sucked. He got some tough breaks. Our league doesn't make any sense. The numbers don't make sense. The points don't make sense. And I was going to change it after the second week? And everybody's like, no, leave it. Everybody loved the chaos because a lot of the guys in our league haven't played fantasy before. And so the ridiculousness of our point structure made it way more fun. So Alec, you might get last place now because I said you're going to win. But I think Evan's going to win the regular season. And I think I'm going to finish third again. I think I'm going to struggle from week to week. I think I'm going to have a lot of what I had last year where I'm going to have a lot of big games and a lot of low games. That's just kind of my thing. I'm Ricky Bobby. If I'm not first, I'm last. Love or hated, never ignored. All or nothing. Ricky Bobby. Want to go fast, shake and bake. So there it is, folks. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I'm going to eat dinner because it's 8 o'clock. That was a fun draft. What do you guys think? Leave in the comments who you think is going to win. In the Cousins chat, of course, we'll talk about it. Who do you guys think is going to win this year? What do you think? I will keep people updated on this. I will definitely keep people updated. Maybe we'll do like a weekend recap. I think that'd be kind of fun. Maybe I'll do a live recap at weekend. But I do have some new stuff coming up. Like I said, I got a new job here in Des Moines, and it's very cool. I'm going back into the nonprofit sector. Haven't done that in a long time. I'm really excited. It's education and nonprofit. It's really cool. We'll be talking about that a little bit more. We're starting to get settled in really nice. I really love Des Moines. Amazing beer, amazing food. A lot cheaper than Nashville. I'll miss Nashville, but yeah. And life's just been crazy. That's why I haven't seen much. Oh, Ian, you got Zeke Elliott. You did that to your son? After I told you. After I told him. What did he do? Let me look. He picked him up. What a jerk. Well, is it not updating yet? It's not updating yet. Let's see if I can do a refresh here. Oh, you'd had to put in for it, though. We can still decline it. We can absolutely still decline it because of waivers. You're going to have like one of the worst waivers. Austin, right now, go pick up Zeke Elliott. Your dad won't get him. So, that's it, folks. But until next time, I got some videos that I need to get edited and posted up here. We'll do it soon, I promise. Until next time, take care.